That's the one just showed you then. You're out of breath now, you need to get air, don't you?
Nathan, just been watching you move around with Hughie. Hughie Fury. Must be a great experience that, moving around with a guy who's on world level at heavyweight, not just cruiserweight, mate.
Yeah, it's been good. We got the text about 2 weeks ago. Tommy got it off Peter, and to come down and help out with the sparring, which for me was just massive, and over the moon. And then we've been down last week and just finishing off this week, and it's been good. Even when I'm out the rounds and I'm just watching them spar the other sparring partners, it's just good, just taking everything in. You've got to be like a sponge really at this level and see where I can do better and see what they're doing. And it's
well, you should have been out on the 19th of October,
yeah,
at Ellesmere Port, which was our show last weekend. What was the problem there?
Just a broken ankle.
All right.
Yeah. I done it back in May as well, but I could manage that, and I ended up boxing in June, I think it was. But then I've done it again, and it went worse, and I just had to pull out of it.
But everything's okay now?
Yeah, it's fine. It's doing well in the sparring.
And we've got a new date?
Yeah, 8th of December on the Jolly Boys. So
the Scouse Jolly Boys.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that, to be honest. I'm just itching to get out now, and I'm doing all the sparring. I'm probably wouldn't have done a better camp than this. So at this level now, I want to push on and get a 6th rounder in next year, and just go from there really, and start trying to get some titles in end of next year.
And I think as a cruiserweight, we keep saying you are really young. I mean, what, you're just 24 now?
Yep.
This is going to be your 6th fight coming up. Hopefully, this is only going to be a little 4-rounder because you've just been adding that last minute.
Yeah.
But in the new year, we're going to be starting with 6-rounders. And as you were saying to me before, you want just a couple of 6-rounders, and then you
want to any big fight that comes really. Maybe do 2 6-rounders, and then you have the summer. Get back after that, and maybe do an 8, and then. Or if a big fight comes, I'll take it with both hands.
If everything goes well, by the end of 2020, you could be 10-0, even 11-0, and I feel then, at 25, you'll probably be ready then for what's to come next, because we are talking titles then, aren't we? And we could be talking even English titles then, couldn't we, if they became vacant?
Yeah. To be honest, I just want to push on. I don't want to be stale and just fighting the journeyman type fights.
How do you feel you've changed now? It's been, like you say, 19 months as a pro. How do you feel you've changed since you have been a pro? Because they are two different sports, amateur boxing and pro boxing. There is a lot of difference. What do you think you've added to your game now?
Well, if you look back on my first fight, I was still in that amateur style, on my toes a lot more, and each fight that's coming on, plant my feet. But even now, I'm adding different stuff to my game, and it's coming on well. I'm moving my head a lot more again, which a big thing is going back to a cheek piece head guard. When I had the bar, I stopped moving my head, and it's one of my biggest things in boxing for me is getting the counter shots and slipping from punches and stuff.
For a big guy, which you are as a cruiserweight, you're a big guy. You lie on your toes. Yeah. And footwork is a big part of your game, isn't it?
Yeah. So I just need to keep improving really and getting the top class sparring, which I'm getting now. So
you're not going to get too much better than that.
So and obviously he's a heavyweight as well, which is a lot more draining because you have to throw bigger shots, and when they're leaning on you, it doesn't half zap you. So I'm in good stead for this fight and next year, because I just want to keep pushing on now, and that's it really. I just want to keep pushing and hopefully get to the stage next year where I'm winning titles, and show everyone now that you know, I'm going to be
Because
a big draw in boxing.
You're coming slowly but surely to the top of because there's a lot of good cruiserweights in the northwest, and you're slowly rising up there now, and people are beginning to talk about you.
Yeah, that's it. Just got to keep doing what I'm doing and keep winning. Obviously, is the biggest one, and keep putting on good performances. And hopefully next year the titles will come my way, and I'll take them with both hands and start adding them to my collection.
Yeah,
And
I like that. My collection.
Yeah. So that's it. Really.
It was a pleasure to watch that today. Like I say, really enjoyed it. And how can you get better preparation than that, mate?
Yeah. I just want to thank Hughie and Peter obviously for asking me to come down as well. It's been great for me and Tommy. So it's just, you know, it's good.
Yeah, this is what you got into boxing for, isn't it? Mate? Special like this, isn't it? Eh? I know fight night's great, but you ain't getting any better preparation than this, are you, mate? So well done.
Nice.
I look forward to seeing you on December the 8th on the Scouts Jolly Boys, where I'll be hopefully talking to you and you'll be 6-0.
So nice one, Lee.
Take care, mate. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.